Lakers Nation, what is going on? So this morning we just got a recent report coming from NBA Central, and it says that some members of the Washington Wizards organization still have interest in keeping the 32-year-old center Jonas Valančiūnas long term due to his veteran leadership and his presence in the locker room. Per David Aldrich, he also quoted this. He says the Wizards have been adamant that they also plan to hold on to most of the remaining veterans as long as possible during the rebuild. In particular, the Wizards official insists that they want Valančiūnas and his professionalism on the team around their young guys for the long haul. So the young core, they got Balo Kalaboli, I think that's how you pronounce his name, and then you got the draft, prospect who you got in Carl Carrington, Alex Sarr. So they got a bunch of young pieces on their team. They got veterans like Jordan Poole, and you got Kyle Kuzma. But I was questioning why they did sign Jonas Valančiūnas back in the summer, because he was a free agent. Like I said, he's a veteran, but also they signed him for 3 years, $30 million. He's making around $10 million per year. So his contract is pretty cheap, pretty reasonable, but also they really didn't want to keep him. They had no intention to keep him, but the only reason why they did sign him is because they knew that there was teams out there like the New Orleans Pelicans, the Los Angeles Lakers, and the New York Knicks were going to be interested in trading for a center. And there's been recent reports that the Lakers are very active when it comes to targeting a center. They really want to trade for Jonas Valančiūnas, and they want to include Gabe Vincent. And also, they did reveal the asking price for Jonas Valančiūnas, 2 second-round picks. Now, I did think that you would probably have to add Max Christie or Giannis Infantino, but the fact that they're only asking for 2 second-round picks, I'm willing to do that. Maybe you can use Max Christie, Giannis Infantino in another deal like Dorian Finney-Smith, or, maybe keep him because of Jared Vanderbilt news, and there's a recent setback. He's not going to be here for a while, so he's targeting early January, which does suck because Jared Vanderbilt hasn't been healthy this season, and you got guys like Christian Wood who's still out. You got your backup center in Jackson Hayes, who's out for almost a week or two due to an ankle sprain. But in my personal opinion, I just feel like he's best as a third string center, not really as your backup, but it is what it is. And then you got your two-way center, Christian Coloco, next to Anthony Davis. So the Lakers need more front court help. But also, there was a report a day ago or 2 days ago that our GM Rob Pelinka was going to keep tabs on Jonas Valančiūnas, the asking price for him, because he's not trade eligible right now. So don't expect any type of trade for Jonas Valančiūnas until December 15th when he's eligible. Doesn't mean they're going to trade for him, but I also said that the Washington Wizards are going to keep close conversations on, Jonas Valančiūnas and stuff like that. So you guys let me know in the comment section, how do you guys feel about this report? Like I said, I think this is BS. Doesn't make too much sense when this team is not going anywhere. They got a bunch of young guys. It's not like they're the Houston Rockets where they're trying to compete because they're taking the next step, and you bring guys like Dylan Brooks and Fred VanVleet. It's nothing like that, right? But the Washington Wizards, I do expect them to do a fire sale. I know Jonas Valančiūnas has played 22 games, 6 starts. He's averaging around 12 to 13 points per game, shooting 56% from the field, very efficiently around the rim, and averaging damn near 7 to 8 boards per game, which is very good. But also, he is shooting not great from the three-point line this season. 30% doesn't really take a high volume. Last year, shot around 20%, and he's a career 34% three-point shooter. But I'm out of here. Peace.